This will be a quick video demonstrating how to use the email stationery or brochure for Pacific Northwest Meeting Planners Guide for their 2013 marketing campaign. Technically, this is called stationery in Outlook terms, but it's more of a brochure. And what you see is a compose view after the stationery is chosen from within Outlook. So the stationery brochure comes pre-formatted with all the information. Simply enter the address, a subject, hit send, and this stationery will show up formatted as you see it, whether the receiver uses a program to manage their mail like Outlook. This is an actual test message that was sent and received by Outlook. Behind here I've got AOL mail. AOL users will see it looking like this, which is nearly exactly the same. Webmail interface tends to modify the formatting just a bit. Here's Hotmail. You can see, for example, the headings were changed to green, and that's just something that is done with Hotmail. I have two examples here in Yahoo. This is actually the first one I wanted to show you. This came directly from Outlook. You'll see the font is different. And here it is in Gmail coming through. So these examples, the 5, I've shown you when the stationery or brochure is sent out of Outlook, how it looks when received in Outlook, received in webmail for AOL, Hotmail, Yahoo, and Gmail. Instructions for installing that stationery can be found on this page, and I will bring this over to highlight the address. This is the address for instructions for installing the stationery files on your computer and using the stationery or brochure with Outlook. Now, if you don't use Outlook, can you use this stationery? Absolutely. And I'll explain that using a Gmail account. So first, actually, I'm going to go to an eHow article, eHow.com. How to insert HTML into Gmail. This is what we're doing, essentially. So here's the address for those instructions at eHow. And what we need to do, these instructions tell you basically to copy and paste from a web page. So my answer to that is take our brochure, load it on the website. So this is the same brochure stationery that we're using in Outlook, just loaded as a web page. And what we need to do is copy and paste this content. So what you do is scroll to the bottom, place your cursor to the right of the .com of the pacwestmeetings.com. Left click and drag left and finally all the way up. You'll now see that all those items are now copied. Hit your control button C for copy. Head back to your Gmail, hit compose, click your cursor into the message, hit Control V for Victor, which is paste, and you'll see that now everything is pasted in to your message, to your address, subject, send. That brings you back to Yahoo. And this example here, this example was sent using the same method I just showed you in Gmail. Simply pasted the content in, hit send, and you'll see formatting is generally perfect. Works the same for Hotmail and AOL. But now you ask, what does it look like in Outlook? Let me find it. Here it is. Let me move it over. Again, you can see it's perfectly formatted. So what we've done, we've created one piece of stationery. That stationery or brochure can be used in Outlook, easiest way to send out. But if you are using a webmail like Gmail, copy and paste works also, as long as the page is loaded on a web server where you can grab it, which is what I've done. So that concludes this demonstration video. Hope this helps.